Is this the first time that Tunisians diplomats are being trained here?
It's the first time that we have such a number, such a big number. So usually we've been sending diplomat coming to India, to the Institute of Foreign Service, Foreign Service Institute, sorry. And that was the first time, I think, that such a big number, 50 diplomats at once, come and undertake a diplomatic program at the institute. So that was the first time to have 50 from one country.
Tunisia has a very French tradition, and I presume many of your diplomats train there. At some point when you train in India and possibly you have some courses in France also in some other countries, how do you mesh all this together? Isn't there some level of contradiction or perhaps even duplication?
There is no contradiction. If Tunisian people are very of mixture culture, so that's why if you bring a diplomat to India, he will adapt himself very self. So what I'm doing here, so if you send him to North America, it will be the same. And as India, it's a great nation, it's a great civilization. So we've been knowing India since we were kids through Bollywood movies. So, but most of them have been discovered for the first time in India. So we know about India, and when they come to India, they will know much better and more and more.
I understand this delegation from Tunisia of diplomats has more women than men.
Yeah.
Is this the first time this has happened?
No, in Tunisia we have, as the women's rights have been installed in the Tunisian society for a long time, since independence and even more, and even before. So we can find equality between men and women in every aspect of the Tunisian society.
Since 1956, 1957, Tunisian consider the civil, let's say the civil code as the first constitution in Tunisia, because why? It gives real rights to women, like the right to divorce. Tunisian women had gotten the right to go to schools since 56. And after the democratic transition, I mean, in the democratic process, Tunisian will is to give full equality between men and women in our new constitution.
So have you been to any other country where you've undergone a similar kind of training course?
As a diplomat, this is the first time we came we participate in such training, and we are very glad to start with India.
I think our Ministry of Foreign Affairs has chosen India as first destination for our training abroad, and this is very important to mention, because I think it's a good message also to our friends, Indian friends, that 50 young diplomats that have been chosen among 12,500 came all together, and I think it's the first time that you can find 50 young diplomats at the same room in India.
So maybe one day one of you will come here as ambassador.
I would like to be here, really.
Wish so.
Yes, I wish so. And we are a little bit jealous and happy for our ambassador that he's serving here, and I think he's doing very well, and we hope to continue our friendship relationship with the Indian government.